Good day, everyone. I'm MG Ekanaik from the Problem Solving Institute in Sri Lanka. I'm excited to welcome you to today's presentation. We'll be exploring the key steps of the problem-solving process. Over the next few slides, I'll walk you through the main stages involved in effective problem-solving. So, let's get started and discover how we can approach challenges systematically and successfully. Let's take a closer look at some specific problem-solving processes, such as the 8D, A3, and DMAIC methods. These are structured approaches that help us systematically identify, analyze, and resolve issues. Once we implement corrective actions, it's important to roll them out to similar processes to prevent recurrence elsewhere. Sharing lessons learned during this phase allows us to improve our overall problem-solving approach and record valuable insights for future reference. After applying the corrective actions, we need to evaluate their effectiveness. If they prove successful, we can close the project, confirming that the problem has been resolved. If not, we may need to revisit our actions or consider additional measures. In some cases, we might decide to exit or close the problem once we've validated that the root causes have been addressed. To do this effectively, we compare the situation before and after implementing the corrective actions using various tools, like charts or data analysis, to see real improvements. Measuring the effectiveness of our corrective actions is crucial. Only after confirming their success should we implement the validated actions into our standard process, ensuring long-term resolution. It's important to implement only those corrective actions that have been validated through suitable tools and analysis. This ensures we're making informed decisions based on evidence rather than assumptions. For each potential cause or root cause, we should propose one or more corrective actions. Using problem-solving tools like brainstorming, the 5 why analysis, not charts or cause and effect diagrams, helps us accurately identify these root causes. Root cause analysis, or RCA, involves digging deep to find the underlying issues. We use tools such as brainstorming and the 5 why technique to uncover these causes. Once identified, immediate containment actions are taken to eliminate the problem's spread, especially in inventory and process areas. Containment actions are critical. They help us control the problem while working on permanent solutions. During this phase, we define the scope and gather evidence, often using tools like the 5W2H framework to guide our investigation. Problem identification is the key first step. It involves clearly understanding what the issue is, supported by evidence and data. This forms the foundation for all subsequent problem-solving activities. Throughout this process, key steps include identifying the problem, analyzing root causes, proposing corrective actions, validating those actions, and then implementing them effectively. All of these steps work together within our overall problem-solving methodology to drive continuous improvement. Thank you so much for your time and attention today. I really appreciate your engagement and interest in the topics we've discussed. Remember, the key takeaways are the importance of understanding the core concepts, applying them effectively, and always striving for continuous improvement. This presentation ties into the broader theme of growth and innovation, which is essential for success in our field. So I encourage you to take these ideas forward, implement what you've learned, and keep pushing the boundaries. Once again, thank you for being here and for your commitment to progress.